All right, I've been asked how to make an incense offering or an offering that you can do to any deity on a regular basis for incense. And I tell a lot of witches that are starting out, you might as well start investing in power tools. One, you need to learn how to fix things anyways, because if you can't fix things around your house or your apartment, that's usually a red flag for people not being able to fix relationship problems in general. So always take that to heart. But one thing I like to do, if I'm making, and this is a cheap few dollar budget for being able to make incense holders that are specifically dedicated to whatever deity, entity, daemon, or whatever you are working with. Today we're going to use Hecate as example, Hecate's wheel. This is a wood tile that you can buy at most art craft stores for like $2 a piece. Sometimes you can get a cheap pack like this one that is dedicated to Karkarum. Like I think it was like 4 in a pack for like $2. But I like the thicker ones for my more prominent deities. But all you need, now I like to wood burn these later. So make this your own. I call this arts and crafts for a reason. But draw your symbol. In this case, we have Hecate's wheel. You're going to need a power drill. And I like to do this in the center. And make sure I got my thing going the right way. Now you can do this in the center if you like, or you can do it however you want. But now you have a tiled disc that's going to hold a stick of incense that you can offer to Hecate or whatever deity you're working with on a regular basis. So this is a cheap, inexpensive way. I mean, yeah, your power drill might cost you about $50 to get a nice battery-powered one, but it's well worth having just because you need to learn to fix things around your house. Just saying. People that can fix things around their house tend to be more apt to fix things in relationships. Pay attention to that in people. Just saying. But this is a cheap, inexpensive way. You can buy dozens of these. I have one for every entity in the Goetia, just so I can pull these out and be like, all right, I'm going to do an offering to Phoenix. I'm going to do an offering to Balaam. I'm going to do an offering to Citri today. Just pull out my tiles and do my offerings. So, and you can do this with any deity. It is quick. It is simple. Get yourself a power drill. And then this is literally going to be a very inexpensive way to make incense holders for your deities. Y'all have a blessed one.